Alright guys, so we're back. We're going to talk about how everything started. And so here, you start.
Alright.
Tell them what's up.
It was the year 1920s. I know. No, I'm kidding. It was probably about like 3 years ago. I remember that I was in a sculpture class, which it went a while back. I was in sculpture class. I was with one of my friends, which he would go to the gym. He had just started going to the gym, and he would tell me that it was like sick going to the gym. It's fun, it passes time, and it's good for you. And I remember he kept telling me, and at that time we were like best friends. We would hang out every day. He kept telling me, dude, come on, let's go to the gym. That you'll gain some size, because I was really small. Everybody was like bigger than me back then. And he told me, you'll gain some size, come on, you'll be hella big. And at that time, our goal was to get really big for our senior year, which did happen. I gained about like 40, 50 pounds. But I was also growing, so that helped me out a lot. So I remember him begging me, well, not like begging me, but telling me for about like a month straight. And after that month, I remember after we both had detention, after detention, we were like, fuck it, let's go to the gym. Like, I had nothing else to do. I would always hang out with him. So we went to the gym. I remember sneaking in and stuff, and I didn't know what to do. And there's like, you put your stuff on the side and stuff. There's no locker room. It's a small gym. And we got started, and I remember that those guys, to fuck around with me, they gave me some pre-workout, and they gave me a fuckload of it. But it turned out to be good. I didn't feel bad. It wasn't a bad experience for me. I didn't feel my heart beating fast or anything. I just felt really energetic. And I was working out for a long time. I remember the first time I worked out for about like 3 hours. So that's how it got started. And I remember
Share my battery.
And I remember we would go, after that I would go a couple of times. I remember that first time I was sore for about a fucking week straight. I was sore everything. I remember we did everything, like from throwing tires to fucking shoulder presses, everything. I mean, I was weak as fuck, but it was the first time I did it. So I was really sore. I remember after that, I went with him a couple of other times. And I remember I was still sneaking in. I didn't have a pass. And I remember it got to the point where a couple of times I couldn't get in because I didn't have a key. So what had happened was I had told my mom about it. And at first they were like, oh no, it's a waste of time, this and that. And I just kept going. So I didn't have a ride till like about 4:35 that my dad got out of work. So it just became something to pass time with instead of going to do stupid shit. And it just became something that I love to do. After that, my mom noticed that I really like going to the gym, and I started buying like what I needed, like a belt, everything. And I really got into it. I would see videos on YouTube. I remember the first videos that I came across was a Chris Jones. He had something about chest that he was showing, and shortly after I ran across a video of Christian Guzman. And this was way back when Christian Guzman still didn't move into his first gym, and Chris Jones was in Pump Chasers. And it went a while back. He still didn't even have a clothesline for Pump Chaser. POG. He didn't have anything. So I remember looking at their videos, and I thought they were really fucking big. I remember that Christian Guzman was a big inspiration for me, because at that time he was 20 years old. He had just turned 20, or was 20. I'm not really sure, but I remember saying, if I could get to his size, if I could get as big as him at his age, that would be great. And that's how it all began for me. Seeing videos, I remember seeing the Hodge twins, seeing Elliot Holt. I remember seeing all of them. That's what really got me motivated. And my parents would see me looking at the videos It was late night. I had the freaking volume really loud. They would come in, they would see like some freaking buff guys working out in the screen and stuff. And my mom saw that a couple times, and she got me the membership, which it was a 1 year plan, so I was pretty much stuck. So I remember that the first year, I was still kind of lagging it. I remember I would go like 2 or 3 times a week, and even then I still didn't know what I was doing. But I look up to them a lot, so I would kind of like drag my ass to the gym after school. And then it got to my junior year where I was kind of taking it serious, where I would try to go every day, but still went like 4 or 5 times the most a week. And then my senior year, that's when I went all out. We went to a different gym, we went to a 24, and I went all out. We went every day. That's when I noticed it like getting big. Like it came in pretty quick too. So I remember starting around 155. Right now I'm weighing in about 195, so it's a big difference. I was still kind of growing, but that's how it all began for me. And right now I'm just staying on the grind and trying to get big and showing you guys the experiences that I've gone through. So people out there that are young, don't fuck up on what I did. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this videos for, to help you guys out and let you guys know from my experience what to do and what not to do.
So yeah, as my brother was saying, well, that's his story. My story, so what happened was like, I used to play soccer. I really loved playing soccer, you know. Since I was a little kid, I would always wanted to be a pro soccer player. I would always tell my dad. He would always like push me. I used to play in the traveling team. I played in a team. I played for like 4 kind of different kind of teams, and everything went good. And then I met some guy from Brazil. He was my coach, and he was like, you know what, you're a really good player, man. Like, you have the heart, you know. Like, you should go play pro. And I'm like, I would, but like I don't know like where to go, how to start, you know. So then he guided me. He was like, yeah man, don't worry, I'll help you out. So yeah, I was like so excited. I'm like, damn dude, I'm gonna go to Brazil and play. I didn't tell no one, you know, because then you know how people are, like fucking haters, like, oh, this and that, you fucking suck. And like, so you know what, like I was so excited, man. But then like the bad thing, like I guess my coach got really sick. He was in the hospital. I didn't have his number. I couldn't like call him or anything. So I was like, fuck dude, what should I do? So then I was like, you know what, like I couldn't. And then he called me. He's like, hey, my bad man, I got really sick. And I was like, oh, it's okay man, I hope you feel better. So then I guess we did our own little things. So this was during like high school. Yeah, like my high school. I'm a senior. And then like, so I was like, dude, what the fuck am I gonna do, right? So then like, when that was over, I went to college. For 2 years. And my first year, I went to play indoor soccer there. And it was pretty cool, you know, cause like I was like, cause once you graduate, you know how like everyone like fucking gets fucking fat. They don't give a fuck. Like they just party, drink, and like I didn't want to be those kind of person, you know. Like I was like, you know what, I want to go to the gym. I want to work out. Like I don't know, just something. Like I was like, dude, I'm not trying to get fat. So what I started doing, my brother started going first, you know. And then he would tell me, dude, you should go, man, you should go. And I'm like, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna go. And I would just go and like fucking run in the treadmill, you know, to just stay on, like shape, because I wasn't trying to get fat. Like I was really skinny. And then after like I started, like he would like lift weights and shit, and I'm like, dude, like how do you fucking do this, you know? And then he was showing me, and then like I would like, and then that's when I started working out. And it would be hella funny, because like I would do in a day, I would work out everything. I would do chest, arms, back, legs, everything in a day, everything.
I mean, we would all do it. We didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
It was just the thing of, oh, let's go to the gym and let's start with chest, and then arms, and then back, and then go to.
We just had that mentality. Like we were like, you know what? If we fucking hit everything, we're gonna get big, you know. But we never knew nothing about it. So then after that, that's when I met Carlos and I saw him. I'm like, holy shit, this nigga's fucking huge, you know. So I went to school with him. I didn't talk to him or anything. Like, you know how high school is like really big. You guys have your soccer friends and little groups, whatever. But anyways, I asked him questions. I was like, dude, what's up, man? Like, you're fucking huge, bro. Like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, thanks. And I was like, can you give me some tips, man? Like, can you help me out? He's like, yeah, like, I'll help you out, man. And then he was telling me about, like, to eat, you know, like 5 to 6 meals a day. So then I was like, oh, okay. And then, like, to work out, have your, like, routine and your schedule. So then I started going with my brother. We started going, and then, like, we started, like, bringing hella people. Like, hella people started coming with us. And then we started working out, and we were seeing results. We were like, holy shit, dude, like, we're looking pretty good, you know? And then after that, the weights start being so, like, light, because it's, like, fucking for, like, fitness, you know? Like, for old people and shit. So
it was that, and they didn't have a lot of machines. They don't have a squat rack. They don't have a bench, a bar bench. They don't have a lot of stuff there. Really small. But it was a good platform that we started in. Yeah. So, yeah.
But then after that, we went to 24. And, I mean, now you see us now, like, we've been going to 24, what, almost 2 years?
It's going to be 2 years this December.
Years. Yeah, like, actually not grinding, almost, you know, like, grinding.
Not even almost.
Huh?
That was like a year and, like, 3 months.
Something
4 months.
Yeah.
Every year and 4 months. Going to 24.
But yeah, guys, I mean, I remember people would tell me, like, you're fucking skinny. Like we would get the same shit, you know? Like, people would, like, make fun of us because we were hella skinny. You're like, well, why are you wasting your time? Why do you always come to the gym? For what? And it's like, dude, like, let me be, you know? Like, I'm trying to make something happen. And then that's when I started talking to my brother about this. I was like, dude, we should, like, start doing, like, a fucking YouTube, you know, and all this stuff. And he was like, yeah, we should. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Our fucking camera died. But anyways, as I was saying, like, a lot of people used to hate, you know, like, oh, you guys are too skinny, you guys are not gonna grow, like, blah blah blah, this and that, fucking bullshit over here, bullshit over there. Like, I mean, it got annoying, you know. But then, like, I was like, you know what, fuck these niggas, dude, I'm gonna show them what's up. So every day, like, it just become a passion, you know. It's like a passion now. Like, if I don't go to the gym, like, I don't feel good. Like, it's like saying, if you don't eat, you don't feel good. That's the same shit for me. Like, if I don't go to the gym, it's not me, you know. I feel like shit. I get hella mad. Like, I'm like, fuck, dude, I need to go to the gym. Like, what the fuck, you know. But yeah,
for me, I don't feel like shit. I don't get hella mad. It's just that I feel that my day is not complete without going to the gym. It's rare, and I'm talking about rare, I'm talking about like once every 2 months, twice or once a month, that I get a day off. And I try to leave those days off for the days that I can't make it to the gym, when I really can't make it. Even if I always go, even if I have to go at 11, 12 at night, midnight, I still go. I get the workout in. And then the next day is another day, same shit. Get the workout in, try to go every day. And some days are easier than others. You can have good and bad days. As long as you be consistent with your stuff, you're gonna see the good results. They're gonna come in because they have to come in. So yeah.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Fuck. I got a fart brain. Wait, no, mom, something.
A fart break?
I was gonna say something weird. Fuck, wait.
Damn.
Oh, so yeah, so that's a little bit about us, and, like, fucking...
A little bit about us?
A little bit. So, now, like, I'm fucking excited, you know, like, I've been trying to do this, and now it's here, so I hope you guys fucking support us, like our shit, you know? And stay tuned, and big things are gonna happen. So thank you.
So another thing that I want to say is I actually have a lot of videos planned that I want to do, a lot of tutorials, squatting, deadlifting, bench, everything. Every exercise that I do at the gym, more of a bodybuilding type, but I want to do those. I want to start a little series of a how to. If you guys want me to do it, comment something, or I don't know, let us know. Snapchat me, those who have my Snapchat. On Instagram, DM us. Send us a how to do something, and we will get it out there as soon as we can. So thank you for your support. Catch you guys on the next one.